What up everyone, it is Toshi and today we are talking about Demon Slayer Volume 10. So I finished this a few minutes ago and I figured I'd get my video done now, so then after I have work I can get on to reading Volume 11. But Volume 10 was pretty good. The fight between the Demon Slayers and the upper rank demons, Darky, isn't over yet, but obviously now it's been revealed that it's not just Darky, it's her and her brother, and they're two separate demons, and her brother is a lot stronger than her. It's been made very clear and apparent that Darky is quite weak for an upper rank demon, and it's very clear that the only reason they're an upper rank demon, they're only upper rank 6, so they're the weakest out of all the upper rank demons, but it's very clear that the only reason they're even in the upper ranks is because of Darky's brother, not her. But we got to see her transform. We got to see Nezuko transform as well, which was cool as fuck. Really surprised me, but it was really cool seeing her abilities, her blood demon art, seeing her get stronger, faster. Like, don't get me wrong, Tanjiro's cool. I just think Nezuko is a lot cooler. And it was even stated in this, Tanjiro, as a human, he has limits to how strong he can get and what he can do, what he can't do. Whereas Nezuko, she's a demon, she doesn't have those limits. So it's more interesting seeing her character develop for me personally than it is seeing Tanjiro develop. We got to see more of Tengen as well. We haven't really seen a lot of his combat abilities, but it's been made very clear that he's very fast, very strong, very powerful. He's a Hashira, obviously. We also saw Tanjiro develop his Hinokami Kagura by using Hinokami Kagura, Burning Bones, Summer Sun, which was in this part. I don't think he's ever used this before, and like I said in my last review, when we read Volume 9, it's very clear that Tanjiro is getting a lot stronger, a lot faster. Obviously, he sort of, I don't want to say he's developing sun breathing, because it's not like he's training with the intent of developing sun breathing. But it's become clear that his sun breathing abilities, like the Hinokami Kagura, are getting a lot stronger and a lot more advanced. It's clear to see he's getting a lot more powerful. We get to see Inosuke and Zenitsu begin to fight as well. We don't get a lot of them as they appear more towards the end of this, but I'm hoping we'll get to see them fight a lot more in Volume 11, purely because we've seen Tanjiro fight quite a lot. We've seen Nezuko fight a bit. I don't want to say we've seen her fight a lot, because we haven't, but we've seen her fight on multiple occasions. We haven't really seen Inosuke and Zenitsu fight properly, though. I mean, we've seen Zenitsu fight, and we've seen Zenitsu fight against the Spider Demons. We also saw Inosuke fight, but we haven't really seen a lot of Inosuke's abilities. And, I just think, for me personally, that would be nice. But, Volume 10 was great. Darky's brother is pretty cool, but I'm not too impressed with his character. I sort of wish that the creator made Darky a bit more powerful, certainly, but just because, I like her design. She's quite hot, you get what I mean? Not exactly a waifu, but I like the artwork. Her abilities are quite cool as well. I mean, Tanjiro definitely struggles to defeat her, but he eventually does pull through. I mean, he sort of gets rescued by Tengen and the others, but, he's a main character, he's going to have plot armor, but he's doing quite well. And it was interesting, it was really good seeing Nezuko fight against Darky as well. She kicked the shit out of Darky. Nezuko fucking obliterated her. And the transformation was just amazing. Nezuko was very powerful anyway, that became very clear, and she was holding her own against Darky to an extent. But her transformation was just surreal. Darky even, she even stated that Nezuko's healing abilities were greater than her own. So you know what I mean? Nezuko, she has the abilities more or less of an upper rank demon already. You get what I mean? It's a lot more cool and interesting and fun seeing her abilities and her character develop more than Tanjiro's, at least in my opinion. But no, yeah, Volume 10 was great. Definitely recommend. I mean, I don't really think I've missed anything out. We had Tanjiro battling Darky. He didn't really defeat her, but he sort of did. He was sort of rescued by Nezuko. He was holding his own, but it was Nezuko that really defeated Darky. And then obviously Tengen and the others rushed in to rescue because, and this is the first time we've seen this, Nezuko sort of lost control. she tried to attack a human. She didn't actually attack the human, so Urokodaki and Gyu don't have to commit seppuku and kill themselves like they stated in the letter, but very close call, Tanjiro stopped it. So it's been made clear that Nezuko can reach a state where she is willing to attack humans. I mean, I know she stated, I know it's been stated multiple times that, you know, she wouldn't attack humans, and you can sort of disagree with me here if you want to, because she didn't actually attack, but it was clear that she was going to. So I think, you know, it's been made clear that given the right circumstances and the right situation, Nezuko is a danger to humans. But I think as the story develops and as she develops her powers more and sort of, you know, gains control of them, that probably won't be the case. You know, she'll probably be able to use her powers and not, you know, react like that. It was also stated by Muzan in this as well that Nezuko is like Lady, what was her name? Lady Tomiya, was it? The Doctor Demon. 1 second. Yeah, I'm not too sure which part of the book this was even in. It was when she began fighting Nezuko. Give me a couple seconds because I'm not too sure. I really should have done this before I started the video. I apologise. But I will find it. Just give me a second. Yeah, here we go. Lady Tamayo, yeah, that was the doctor. So it was stated by Muzan that Nezuko, like Lady Tamayo, was able to escape his grip and defeat the curse. So there was clearly something different and strange about Nezuko, something unique that makes her different from other demons. And I know that was made clear anyway from the fact they shouldn't attack humans, but now it's also been made clear from the fact that Muzan doesn't have the same influence or control over her as he does the other demons. And we also saw that when Nezuko was battling Daki, she got stronger because obviously Daki has a higher concentration of Muzan's blood in her system than other demons do. So I think it's sort of been implied and sort of made clear that when Nezuko is around Muzan or his influence, you know, it memories stir in her and she can get stronger. So it's clear that she has some sort of memory and recollection of the events that happened when her family was killed and what Muzan did and all of that, because when she was around Muzan's blood, she obviously got a lot stronger. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I've left anything out. No, so yeah, so in the end we see Inosuke and Zenitsu are battling Daki, and then Tanjiro and Tengen are battling her brother, which was Gyutaro, I believe that was his name. But yeah, so looking forward to reading the next one. Obviously there'll be a video about that uploaded once I finish it, but for now, hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, a comment and subscribe. If you haven't read Demon Slayer or watched the manga or watched the anime, please do. You're seriously missing out. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. This is Toshi, signing out.